Hi, I'm Tad Howard, and this is a series of videos I'm thinking about putting together right now to try to share some ideas while we're all on our request from our government to stay home for this coronavirus event in time that we're experiencing together. I have a video I put up before this all these are test videos at this time, so it was just an introduction, a little bit about me. I'd like to do a little video right now on the classes I'd like to offer for free here a couple times a week. They're going to vary, and they're going to follow a theme, but they will be not always the same class, not even the same genre of exercise. So in short, I am probably about the most deconditioned I have been in really probably my entire life at this time. I have gone an extended period of time now without regular training. The way my life works is that I have, roughly 3 jobs, and I spend a lot of time on those jobs, and then when I'm not doing those jobs, I'm building. So being winter, which in the 5-element theory is the season of water, it's better to spend some time being more introspective, being a little less physical, being a little more meditative. And so I spent time actually kind of building a knowledge center location in the cabin that I live in with my wife. And that's finished. So I now am going to start to use that as part of the presentation. And you'll see it in future videos. So this is kind of a brief outline without an outline. I don't have a piece of paper in front of me, and really this is totally just off the top of my head. I would like to present medical Qigong, and I would like to present the forms I've learned so far. I have approaching 3 years of practice, and I have been signed off as able to teach by my teachers, and I have a little certificate to back that up. And I've also in the past been a yoga teacher. I've gone to school for altogether it was 3 years of exercise physiology training, and so I also have a background in strength training, and I grew up in a household that did yoga regularly and also got well educated in that area. Carried a certificate for that for a while. So what I'd like to bring together are kind of my greatest hits playlist of exercises that I do when I'm getting myself back on physical track. And that's what this time is offering me. I've transitioned into wood, the season of wood, which is spring. It's the time to wake the body up. My teachers would probably not agree with the level of strenuousness that I may present here at this time of year. So I just put that disclaimer out there that I'm gonna show things that may not be seasonally, according to the 5-element principle, appropriate, and I will let you know at those times. We'll do things that are seasonally appropriate. So I'd like to present Qigong. From a medical standpoint, I'd like to show some different meditation ideas, both standing and sitting. I would also like to present intrinsic core, level 1, 2, 3, and 4 principles. I would also like to show a body weight training exercise using things like the adjustable nylon straps with handles. I would also like to show some different ideas on yoga that I've come across that are kind of a condensed, possibly Tibetan or Nepalese perspective of the use of yoga. and maybe even talk a little bit about some nutrition and detoxification in some other presentations. So as a general outline, some flexibility training, some strength training, some breath training, some energetic training, some spirit training. And that's what I'd like to bring in this next series of videos. So after 5 minutes again, I'm going to do my best in these little spiels to stay under 5 minutes. And I've not been able to do that on this one. So I'm going to shut this one down and work out what the next thing will be. Namaste.